Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Crystal Caves for the PC. We have made our way to the lower right corner of the hub world for episode 3. And we played quite a few levels in the last video. And now, we've just got a few more to go. Starting with this one. And this one we're upside down. Something tells me I should be very careful here. Now, I know what's going to happen if I go left, but what happens if I go right? What happens if I go right first? Like, what would happen? What would I have to do if I wanted to do anything around here? Well, I would have to do that, obviously. And I can't do that. We might as well just go ahead and get that out of the way now. However, I do want to go over here for things regardless. And that... Why am I losing health this early? No. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do first. I'm going to go to the right. And take care of the enemies that are here. I don't want to grab that yet. I do want to explore my options. I want to explore how to explore. And I want to go to the left first. Still wanted to get the gun, just to make it easier to get, 1, some more ammo, and 2, to make it easier to destroy, easier to destroy everyone that is in the way on that side. Are you kidding me? Stop killing me like this! Stop! Ugh! Try to do things a certain way, and the game will just not let me do it. Okay. Let's get all this stuff again. Head to the left. And this time, let's not getting ourselves into any trouble with the little roly blue guy. Let's wait for him to come to a complete stop. Brilliant. Okay. Let's get everything here first. And let me guess. I still have to deal with everything here regardless. So, no matter what I do, I'm going to have to deal with falling stalactites. And if I'm upside down, they're going to hit me no matter what. So, whether I want to admit it or not, I'm gonna have to use reverse gravity. And... Hey! Okay. And I know that I have crystals to collect. Yes, I'm aware, game. Game! Okay. We've got that taken care of. We can do everything on that side. And as a matter of fact, we had to go to that side because that's the only way we were going to be able to find the blue lever that opened that door. And unless we open that door, there's no way to go upside down, and there's no way to do anything on this side. So we had to do this whether we wanted to or not. We had to go to the right first, open the blue door, and then get reverse gravity, so that way we know we can get through all of this. That's not what I wanted, game. That's also not what I wanted. And what happens if I wait for gravity to turn me back upside down here? Will that be to my benefit or no? Woo. Looks like I'm going to have to do some backing up if I want to take care of this guy. And I'll also have to do some good jumping if I want to get some of the stuff that's over here. Want to be very careful as we do all this. Alright. Now by going over here, we have now opened a way back. And let's go to the left. Let's see what happens. Oh dear. Oh. Well, we can do things that way. That's neat. Now, before we shoot down all of these blocks, let's make sure we use them to get the last of the crystals, because we will have to do that. And then we can get over here and we can leap to the door while upside down to exit the level. And as much as I would like to get those, I can't. And I need to shoot you down. Yes, a game. I know how a switch works. And I'm guessing that switch that we just activated. How do I deal with these guys? I'd love to know. And I didn't want to touch that. Let's try that again. No! Do not touch spiky ceiling thing, game. How many times I have to tell you not to touch spiky ceiling thing? Good grief. Apparently I have to hold left the entire time just to jump on that. And you know what? That was the best way to get over here. Just keep it one Milo away from the wall. Alright. Now one of these is going to fall on me, I'm sure. No? Okay then, cool. But can I get there? No, I can't. Okay, I guess I can do that. I just have to jump and then move left on the way down to avoid touching that. Fair enough. And I'm gonna go down here. Somehow get hit still. Great job, me. And make our way over here. Try not to get shot. And let's see what happens if I drop down here. Okay. We have a way of keeping ourselves out of trouble here, but I still want to be very careful. Especially since, you know, there's no way of, you know, I don't think Oh, actually, I could make my way back up, but I'd rather not even risk it. Not all that much. I'd also like to see where else I can go, and that rock enemy nearly got me. Let's see if we can jump over here, then to here, and we can shoot you down from the left. Yeah, I didn't want to go over here as I was making my way down, because I was afraid I was going to hit that enemy, and I didn't want to do that. And I didn't want to get blasted. Game, why? I do not like this enemy whatsoever. And that was not the way that I wanted to handle it, but you know what? That'll work. And there's no way to get that strawberry, is there? No, there is not. Yeah. Well, time to wait for this platform again. And we'll have to ride it to the exit. I could get a drink of water right now, but can't really do that just because of the well, I guess I can do it now. Yeah, I can still wait. Okay. Drink of water, get. Now to make our way back up. And I didn't want to do that. I hate this game sometimes. Just because of how easy it is to mess stuff up. And I didn't want to turn that on. I didn't want to land on that either. Try again. Okay. We've established that this is the best possible place to put the snake carcasses. Now we just need to do everything that we've been doing again. And we need to make sure we don't waste any shots either. Also want to make sure that, well, I can't get the bonus from the eggs now, so I'm just going to have to do things this way. Let's get everything here. Why are you doubling back? That's one hit I did not want to take. And let us drop down here and hopefully do it safely enough that way we don't really hurt ourselves. Someone managed to beat up the bird. Excellent. And since I messed up on the eggs, it doesn't really matter if I shoot them down or not. I'm not going to get the 10,000 point bonus. Alright. Really do not want to lose energy against this thing. Alright, shoot him once. That way I don't have to worry too much about getting hit. Alright, that's two. We just need one more and we can easily get everything around here. And I don't want to run into the thing's shots, and I don't want to shoot down the air machine either. And I'm going to shoot down the air machine if I do that. The game does not discriminate. I have to say that yeah, he fell asleep right there. Ah, come on. There we go. Apparently it is random how long they roll and when they fall asleep. That shouldn't have surprised me, but it's good to know that's official now. Like, it's good to know that I can figure that out for real. Alright. And now, to shoot down the bird. And then, go for some more prizes. Okay. That's how you do it. Apparently I had to jump straight up and then move left in order to not get hit by the water that was coming out of that pipe. And I may have to do other things to get... Well, maybe I can't get back to that. Maybe I can't. Or there is, but it'd take a lot of effort and knowing when and where to jump off the edge from. And I've spent enough time in this place for my liking. And thankfully, I moved to the left fast enough to avoid the falling stalactite, so I didn't get hit by that. Now it's time for this level, which is full of moving rock guys. I'm going to avoid taking the high road for now. I also want to avoid grabbing any green mushrooms because those things are going to kill me. Blue ones are okay. Just don't grab the green ones. Now. Nope. I wanted him in the center. Also, that sign falls down. Interesting. And I now have my way of going to that crystal down there. If I can somehow jump off the edge. There we go. And that's why I wanted the snake in the corner. Not the corner, but the center. Because if the snake's in the center, I wouldn't have had to make that weird jump and risk eating a green mushroom. Which makes me think there's something wrong with Milo Steamwits. Assuming that I remembered how to pronounce his name correctly. I mean, does Milo have a nasty habit of eating every mushroom he touches? Because just touching a green mushroom by jumping onto it from above still makes him eat it. Like I said, I have concerns. I have questions. And now, we are wrapping around over here. And that's not what I wanted. And I didn't want to eat that! Like I said, not a big fan of the green mushrooms. Not a big fan of the green mushrooms at all. Also not a fan of these platforms. And that's not what I wanted, but, well, I just want to do the thing and not do it horribly. And so far, this ain't working out. Alright. If he could wait. If he could wait in the center. I am not a fan of any of this. And the worst part is I'm going to have to come back here. Yeah, that's... Getting the enemies whose carcasses kill you on contact in the spot where you need them to be is rather crucial. Otherwise, you fall into poison mushrooms over and over. And that's no fun for anyone. Alright. We've already established we can't go there that way. No. And you know what? That's better. I'm about to say, I'd like to shoot him down from down there. But that ain't gonna happen. So I had to do the next best thing. And in order to get everything over here, I have to drop down. Then, I had to go to the right and jump over the poison mushroom. And, game, let me get there. And there's also a red door over there in the upper right-hand corner. And I'm going to have to open a red door to get the green door open. And there's a bat. And some water. The red door lever is right there. And now I have to do all this over again. Which is no fun for anyone. No, hey. Hey. Jump off the edge. What are you doing, Milo? Okay. Good. We did it. We got there. Alright. Hit the green switch. Go this way. Alright. Now, thankfully, it's easier to make our way back around. And now that the green door is open, we can do the cool part. And the cool part is eating this red mushroom and destroying everyone. Now, I want to make sure that I make the destruction of all the rock guys a higher priority. I want to make sure I do that first. Because if I do that first, I won't have to worry about anything when it comes time to getting the things. And by the things, I mean the crystals. Alright. And I didn't touch that. That's amazing. How I managed to get a perfect health bonus and this place cleared after dying a couple times and doing nothing but trial and error after getting this started with no practice runs, I will never know. But I managed to pull it off. I thought I was going to eating that one poison mushroom near the snake carcass, but apparently I was wrong. Somehow I managed to avoid eating it. And I'm going to take a walk around the hub world, get ourselves a couple bonus points, and I want to make sure that I have cleared everything that I can get to in all the other corners. The answer should be a resounding yes. Because, as has been established in the first two videos where we've played episode 3, you go to the upper left, the game design keeps you from going to the rest of the hub world. You're locked over there. And I might as well go ahead and park it right here. Game save slot 3. There we go. Join me next time where we take on the upper left corner of Episode 3's Hub World. We've done these levels before. Now we're going to have to do them again. But if we do them again, we can beat the game. Let's see if we can beat the game. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care. Stay safe. Oh, it's a good thing I saved my game. Take care. Stay safe. Remember not to hold Control and Alt so that way I don't keep firing my gun, even though I could easily load my game and get those shots back. And thanks for watching!